Доброго времени суток, друзья! С вами Лев Spielman и канал Leonard Spielman, и мы продолжаем играть в Randal's Monday. И, собственно говоря, сейчас мы пришли на плевательный конкурс, и мы собираемся дать нашему уважаемому Бруно коктейльчик.
Give me that.
Hey, slow down. You don't want to choke on that horseshoe.
Wow, it tastes exactly like the one my grandma used to make. I'm feeling like a tingling in my throat. I think it's kicking in already. I feel my saliva getting thicker.
If you say so.
Thank you, Hicks. Honestly, I'm the luckiest guy on Earth once again.
You remember you're still in jail, right?
That's the least of my concerns right now.
Так. Меня что немного смутило, заметьте. Этот стакан был консервная банка железная, а звук был, как будто он стеклянный, и он разбился, когда он бросил. Так. Дай же нам ключ этот.
So, Bruno.
А, точно, я забыл сказать, точно. Алан
So,
тоже не
you'll
это.
be glad to know that Alan is not a problem anymore.
Are you serious?
Yes, and I did it with my own two hands.
Wow.
He won't be attending the competition after what I did to him. In fact, I'm not even sure the guy's still breathing, so problem solved.
Hicks, you're full of surprises. So all those rumors about you were true.
What rumors? Why won't anybody tell me?
Who cares about that? The thing is that you took care of that bastard.
Well, my work as a trainer ends here.
So it seems. Thanks for everything, Coach. You made me the man I once was again.
You know, that's not true. You never win anywhere. All I did was remind you that you still and always will be Bruno.
I will never forget you, Coach Hicks.
Thanks, Bruno. Just one more thing.
Yes?
I want that fucking oil.
Да, ключ давай.
Sure. Here. This is the key to the kitchen cupboard. You'll find the oil in there.
Finally.
Will you be there to see my victory?
пошел ты.
No.
Так, ладно. Теперь мы можем все уже сделать. Теперь мы можем свалить отсюда нафиг, да? Так. Пошли. За этим маслом. Блин, еще не все. Хорошо, что музыку подкрутил. Нормально так, да? Намного лучше, чем раньше. Как я раньше не додумался. Так, ладно. Так, ключ. Где он? Ключ. Так, все, масло. Так, теперь последний ингредиент добавляем в бомбу. Так, вот масло.
A nice dressing will give it a special touch. If this
Да.
manual is correct, this pot just became a very decent explosive device.
Ну, и теперь надо ее Чарли отнести. Или как? Опять идти обратно через все это. Я предпочел бы как-то быстрее передвигаться здесь. Потому что это действительно надоедает. Так часто ходить, вот. Долго ходить очень. Так. Ладно, Чарли. Сегодня мы совершим с тобой великий побег. Так. Где наш? Так. Кастрюля анархистов. Так.
Hey, Charlie, you there? So, ready to make some big boom?
Where did you get that from?
I have resources, Charlie. Although it's been pretty difficult, to be honest.
Wow. I always thought you were just this stupid, lazy, hateful, kleptomaniac bastard. But now I realize I was wrong about the lazy thing. Anyway, Are you ready to get the hell out of here?
I've been ready since I got here. Come on, let's do this.
Давай, так. Сейчас будет эпичный побег, да?
Randy crawled to freedom through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine. Or maybe I just don't want to. 500 yards. The length of 8 Millennium Falcons. Just shy of half a mile.
Знаете, это как в фильме «Воспитание Аризоны». Там также они убежали, и он его поднял за ноги из всего этого дерьма, собственно говоря.
When I picture Randy heading west following the subway tracks, it makes me laugh all over again. Randy Hicks, who crawled through a river of shit and came out reeking on the other side. Randall Hicks had gone home.
Ah, damn it. I had to leave most of my items behind to escape. But at least I'm a free man now.
Так, и что нас дома ждет? Мы реально в квартиру свою должны сейчас зайти. Глупо как-то. Ну, хотя почему глупо? Ну, пошли. Я даже не знаю, чего там ожидать. Лифт этот никак не это. Так, ладно. Что ж...
Good evening.
Что у нас здесь делает?
You know, I'm hoping we're not married or anything. Ew. Was that an answer? You know what, it doesn't matter. I just want to go to bed and get 1,000 hours of sleep.
Those of us who knew him best talk about him often. I swear, the stuff he pulled, it always makes us laugh. Sometimes it makes me sad, though, Randy being gone. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged, that's all. Their feathers are just too bright. And when they fly away, the part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice. But still, the place you live is that much more drab and empty that they're gone. I guess I just miss my friend.
Magic ring? Fuck you! I'm done with this shit! I give up, okay? I'll let someone else do it. I have suffered enough already. I'll just learn to live with this stupid curse. Because one thing's for sure, this can't get much worse.
А мне кажется, будет хуже. Сейчас узнаем. День 2190, понедельник, последнее барбекю. 2190 день. Обалдеть. Это получается уже за 4
Oh my god, it worked! I'm still a free man! Oh man! This is the happiest day of my life! Woo!
А то, что за окном тебя не смущает?
Oh, what the
Да ладно.
fuck? Come on! Frickin' Armageddon? Are you fucking shitting me? I mean, come on! Oh, perfect. Just perfect. What better way to put an end to this odyssey than the end of the frickin' world? Sulfur rain, lava everywhere, and putrefied corpses as far as the eye can see. Just the way I like it.
Да, это, конечно, все плохо. Такого нам не надо. Так. Да, блин. Так. Что с этим?
Whoa, looks like things have gotten pretty messy out there.
Полный беспредел. Да, это нехорошо, я же говорю. Это, конечно, там нам такое не надо. Кошмар. Так. Что там за беспредел, посмотрим. Черт какой-то ломится.
I guess old Marconi strikes back.
Ой-ё.
Ooh, what the hell?
Yes, just save it. All right, I'm deaf. I wish you a good day, but I'm sure you have already realized that there's nothing good about it.
But, no, oh, whoa.
Well, what? Are you aware of how much work I have today? And it's all your fault. Hell's Gates are overflowing and the paperwork just keeps piling up. Thanks a lot, chum.
But I...
But what are you trying to say?
You're here because of my dream, right?
What in heaven are you talking about?
You know, that nightmare I've been having where you come to fix my sink and then you want me to pay with my soul?
And how am I supposed to know what you dream of at night? Do you think I'm some sort of pervert who likes to spy on people's dreams? I'm not Father Christmas, you know.
Well, fine, then what's going on here?
What do you think? It's the end of the bloody world. So, are you happy now?
Me? Why would I be happy?
Are you trying to tell me that the person directly responsible for Armageddon is not even aware of what he did?
I'm responsible for this? I was just sleeping.
Things don't just happen like that. You've altered the space-time continuum far too many times, and reality has been torn apart. We are here to reboot the system. You know, start from scratch.
What do you mean, we?
You know, we, as in me and my brothers. Well, and this character...
О,
Hey,
здорово.
man! Death gave me a ride.
Matt, you're alive.
Yeah? You got some cereal, buddy?
It's good to see you, man. It's been such a long time.
Sure, dude. So, what happened last night? Did you score with that girl?
What girl?
You know, the one from the show?
I feel like last Sunday was like a million years ago.
You're a lightweight, Randall. A couple of beers, and you can't remember what you did the night before.
Yeah, well, you know, it's hard to keep up with you, man.
Ah, relax. That girl was way out of your league, man. She seemed much more interested in her donkey. So, cereal?
Sure, but, are you sure you're okay?
Why wouldn't I be? Although, now that I think of it, you're the one looking a bit weird, you know? People might think you've just broken out of prison with those orange pajamas on.
Gentlemen, why don't we leave the slumber party for later?
Sorry, Mr. Death.
My dear chaps, I've already wasted enough time. You know the Colosseum's not going to fall down by itself. Well, maybe it is, but I have lots to do. Souls to eat, cities to destroy, bodies to scorch, the typical apocalyptic schedule. Basically, exterminate everything and everyone, but you too.
Okay, but what do we have to do with all this?
He's almost as responsible as you in this matter. You will both wait here until we're done with the apocalypse. Then the IRS will judge you for all your crimes.
The IRS?
Can I watch some TV?
I told you to stop buying nonsense from the shopping channel.
Wait, no, please, hold on. I need to ask you a couple of things.
Do hurry. My brothers are waiting for me.
Так, вот, да. Получается, на планете осталось только 2 человека, мы с Мэттом. Вот верный вопрос. Кстати, замечательная картинка. Мэтт с Бадуна с какой-то кружкой кофея. Рэндал и смерть. Просто шедевральная картина. Ладно, так.
Then, Matt and I are gonna be the only people left on Earth?
Precisely.
Ooh, like that episode of The Twilight Zone. You know, the one about the man who loved to read?
Oh, the guy that broke his glasses at the end?
That's it! Man, what a bummer, right?
Kind of a bummer. Unless, of course, he could read Braille.
I do so hate to be a killjoy, but personally, I'd rather die in the most excruciating, brutal way imaginable than spend even 2 minutes with those IRS fools.
Ha! We survived the DMV. We're made of sterner stuff than you think.
Well, we actually burned down the DMV.
Duh, but we survived, didn't we?
Так, я не понимаю, при чем здесь вообще налоговая, если честно, мне до лампочки, да, действительно. Причем налоговая и конец света, я тоже не понимаю. Так.
Let's see. I don't know what the IRS has to do with all this, and honestly, I couldn't care less. But you gotta understand, I didn't do anything. I'm the victim of a horrible curse that forces me to relive the same day over and over. So believe me, if I could fix this situation, I would have done it a long time ago. I just don't know what else I can do.
You have to wait here until I'm done exterminating all traces of life on Earth.
Okay, hold it, man, hold it. Are you telling me that this guy is actually the Grim Reaper?
Why don't you get your face out of the cereal? Who the fuck did you think it was?
I don't know, some mental case in a costume.
And, you didn't think it was a little bit odd that there's fire and corpses everywhere?
Now that you mention it, all of the pieces are kind of falling into place now. But you know me, it's Monday. And it normally takes me at least until Thursday to recover from the weekend.
Excuse me, I'm awfully sorry. Have you quite finished yet?
Wait a second. Something's not quite right here. Since when does Matt like the shopping channel?
I have always liked it.
Altering reality has consequences. I've just temporarily patched up the problem. You and the chap with the glasses have altered the space-time continuum far too many times.
What's altering the space-time continuum?
And what does all this have to do with the shopping channel?
Everything. Day after day, history is rewritten, and everything needs to be totally coherent. You tried to fix it at first, but you gave up very quickly and focused all your energies on becoming someone important. You forgot about the real issue for many years.
That's not true. I was in jail. What the fuck did you expect me to do? It's a miracle I managed to escape.
Are you guys talking about a new show or something?
Every single day you were inside, I had a date with your little friend here in the glasses. But none of this would have happened but for one small detail. Your chum here's obsession with a certain product range.
You guys talking about the shopping channel?
You mean the Wondermatic 9000 series, right?
Oh, I love it.
Precisely. Wondermatic Industries kept on growing and
Right, you
growing
beast
for this very specific purpose, to satisfy today's people's needs and to help Matthew Griffin kill himself.
Did he just say help Matthew Griffin kill himself?
But the real problem came a few months later. If you release a new product every day, you're doomed to run out of ideas very soon. So, eventually the shopping channel was full of crazy appliances that no one would ever buy. No one but Matt.
Okay, I think I understand the thing about the shopping channel, but Matt looks pretty normal to me. Yeah, he's a little distracted, but compared to the last time I saw him, he looks pretty good.
Oh, your friend's not an issue anymore. We took care of that. He might not remember a few things, though.
Yeah, well, nothing new there.
Why are you guys talking about me like I'm not here?
I'll be back for you two in a couple of hours. Don't even think about leaving this apartment.
Wait, but...
No buts. The chit-chat's over. I'm already behind schedule, thanks to you. Soon, you'll be the only living beings left on this planet. So, behave.
Pickle, huh?
Pickle? I don't know if you've seen the outside, but this is a goddamn apocalypse!
Yeah, looks like it. Wonder what happened.
You mean you don't know? Dude, Death himself brought you here. Were you not listening to anything we said?
Oh, really? You mentioned something about the shopping channel, so I assumed he was trying to sell you something.
Ah, god damn it, Matt. We fucked it up. We really fucked it up this time.
But how can this all be our fault? How the fuck did we manage to bring about the end of the world?
We must have been really, really drunk.
Yeah, we were really drunk, but believe me, I'm having the worst hangover in history.
I know how you feel, man, and I have the remedy for all your ills. We just need some milk, some cereal, and the shopping channel. You can't imagine the trash you can buy on there. It's amazing. There's nothing better on a holiday morning.
It's not a holiday. It's just a Monday.
I know, but come on. If Washington's birthday is a holiday, shouldn't the apocalypse be one too? I mean, it's the apocalypse.
Well, when you put it like that.
See?
Let's do it then.
All right, well, sit back. Make yourself at home.
Так, нормально. Все. Да, это все замечательно, но на улице как бы конец света. Типа, кружку возьмем. Мы почитаем, что то написано, собственно говоря.
Okay, this is beyond me.
The end is here. Конец здесь. You met me at a very strange time in my life. Вы встретили меня в очень странное время в моей жизни. Welcome to the end of the world. Please close the door behind you. Добро пожаловать в конец мира. Пожалуйста, закройте дверь за собой. Sunday Times, видимо, Sunday Times. Раннее издание. Да, вытирайте ноги написано. Неправильный перевод. Вот косячат с переводом, хоть бы что. Мэтт, тебе может что-нибудь принести, пожрать, попить, а?
So, dude,
Так, как
how
дела?
have you been these days?
Well, I don't know what to say, Randall. Days go by and everything seems to be normal. Although I haven't been sleeping well.
How come?
I keep having these nightmares. Nightmares where I die over and over again. And always in the most horrific and painful ways you can imagine. It was really fun at first, but now I'm terrified of falling asleep. That's why I brought my coffee mug with me. So, you got any coffee?
Well, I have a homemade cocoa substitute Mortimer invented. It glows in the dark, but I don't think it'll keep you up.
God damn it! I need coffee, Randall! Do something!
Oh, what do I look like to you, a barista? I did that already for another dude a few episodes back, so I think I'll pass this time.
Dude, you do not understand. I don't want to feel the Wondermatic toothbrush slowly drilling my eyes out again.
Well, I'm sorry, Matt. I'll see what I can do, but I told you I don't have any coffee.
Так. О, что с Салли случилось? Мы ее, кстати, не видели еще.
How are things going with Sally?
Well, she's a little obsessed with the wedding, but I'm doing okay so far. Unless all those nightmares and the fact that I'm getting married are related. In that case, I might not be as good as I thought.
So, do you know what she might be doing right now?
I think she said she was going to pick out a wedding dress today.
Today?
Or maybe she was going to pick the dress for her maids of honor.
Matt, are you sure she's doing it today? Right in the middle of the apocalypse?
Come on, Randall. The apocalypse is no match for Bridezilla.
I don't know, man. Things are pretty fucked up out there.
Did you know that she has this huge binder with millions and millions of pages that she just forces me to read every day? I don't care about the color of the tablecloths or the napkins. All I care about is my special wedding cake.
Да.
And you know what? I got my way on that one. Hold on to your pants, Randall, because it's gonna be a full-scale Jabba the Hutt cake. Can you believe it? We're gonna eat freaking
Я
Jabba!
тоже
You
хочу.
know, that doesn't sound all that
Да круто.
appetizing.
Ooh, you're right. What the fuck was I thinking?
Зря передумал. Надо было, не знаю, надо было Дарта Вейдера сразу схавать. Хотя Джаба это тоже круто звучит. Так, стоп. Боюсь, вот это лучший ответ. Боюсь, примерка свадебного платья у Салли сегодня сорвется.
I don't think Sally's gonna be able to try on her wedding dress today.
Why? Is she bloated?
How the hell would I know if she's bloated or not? Look out the fucking window, there's an apocalypse!
Ugh! Do you know how much a freaking wedding dress costs? Like a fucking fortune! And I'm telling you, if you cancel on a girl who's gonna pick out her wedding dress, not even the apocalypse would be enough to stop her destructive wrath.
I believe you, man, but don't forget the fact that...
Listen to me, Randall. Sally is okay. I'm sure of it.
Так.
Oh my god, Matt, wake up! It's the fucking apocalypse!
Randall, relax. Just put the shopping channel on, okay? I'm sure all this apocalypse thing is not that big of a deal.
Not that big of a deal. It's the end of the world. We can't just ignore it like we ignored all the Resident Evil movies. It's just not the same.
Believe me, Randall, people overreact with this kind of stuff. Everything will go back to normal in a couple of hours. I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. Like hell it will.
Look, buddy, you shouldn't believe everything you hear from a talking skeleton. They're inherently untrustworthy. You'll see. It'll all be over soon.
Dude, I'm struggling to believe you're really serious right now.
Sure I am. They're not gonna fool me again with all that end-of-the-world crap. If I remember correctly, we were supposed to be destroyed by a 16 million spaceship army back in 1996. Then all that shit about the Y2K effect. You know, I'm still waiting for that machine rebellion. And then they started talking about the Incas and their calendars, some crap about meteorites, photon belts, solar eruptions. So if you ask me, fuck the apocalypse. I'm sure it'll all turn out to be just some collapsed buildings and a couple of zombies wandering around.
Несколько зомби, ладно.
Death just said we're gonna be the only survivors.
And you bought that crap?
I don't know, dude. If a fucking skeleton comes to my house holding a damn scythe and starts telling me about the end of the world, I tend to believe him.
Okay, the guy was convincing, I'll give you that. But yet,
What?
I just don't believe in death.
What?
I mean, I'm not stupid. I know we're all gonna die sooner or later. I just find it really hard to believe that a talking skull is gonna come around to take my soul off me when it happens.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about what you believe. We just saw Death in person and he told us soon we're gonna be the only people left in the world. Do you understand the situation we're in?
Sure. But did he say the only people left in the world? Or the only men left in the world?
Does it really matter?
Well, not to me, because I'm already taken. But what about you? It'd be a great chance to propagate the human race with some good-looking strangers. Go nuts, buddy.
Ай, какой же идиот. Так.
Man, how are we gonna fix this?
Fix what? The TV?
What's wrong with the TV?
Well, it doesn't work.
Dude, we have bigger problems right now.
Oh, don't be such a drama queen, Randall. It's not the end of the world.
Actually, it is.
Crap, you're right.
What are we gonna do?
For lunch? I don't know. You feel like tacos?
Matt, focus here for a second, will ya? I think all that dying has affected your brain.
You think?
I think I'm gonna go try and save humanity.
Okay, man. Bring some coffee and some tacos on your way back.
Yeah, sure.
Ладно. Больше мы с него ничего не выбьем, это без толку. В ванной может что-то лежит еще. Ванной, ни черта нет, да? Ладно. Идем, короче, может на крыше что-то интересное. Посмотрим на пейзаж конца света, знаете. Пейзаж конца света. Так, наверное, интересно выглядит. Так. Ох,
And then she tells me that she needs to be with someone more mature. Come on, I'm like a fucking million years old.
What in heaven? Didn't I tell you to stay in your bloody apartment?
Oh shit, you're right. Are you gonna kill me?
Well, we should.
Is this the pickpocket?
Yes.
Hey, kid, you think you can go around taking stuff that isn't yours?
Let's teach you some respect for private property, shall we? Come on, Famine. You're up. Oh, come on. You've only got to chop his hand off. It's not that big a deal.
Yes, we all know it's lunchtime, but what's the problem? It'll just take a second and the kid'll have you to thank for the rest of his life.
Well, lunch is one of the most important meals of the day, so I think I'll go grab some tacos and maybe some soda.
Just a second, young man. You're not going anywhere till we've decided what to do with you.
What if I showed you a doctor's note where it says I suffer from an acute case of kleptomania?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? We don't care about what your psychiatrist says, you nincompoop. No, Famine. I haven't seen your jaw around. And, excuse me, but you're not the only one who's hungry. We would all love to grab a bite. What? Since when am I in charge of lunch? Well, I appreciate that you took out the trash, but how does that make me the lunch lady?
Brother, stop fighting. The key to our problem is right here, looking right at us with that dumb look on his face.
Me?
Him?
Why not? I'm hungry.
I'm not liking the sound of all this too much.
Why ever not?
Well, 'cause you're hungry and you're gonna eat me?
Да.
Right you are.
What? No, there's gotta be a better way.
Look, kid, we get it. You don't want to be eaten. But the only thing worse than killing all forms of life on the planet is killing all forms of life on the planet with famine whining about how hungry he is.
It's nothing personal.
You're right. Isn't that big pocket? It is personal.
You can't eat me. The guys from the IRS want to judge me or something, right, Mr. Death?
No, Last, you're right. Although, if we ate you now, it would save them some people.
Hey, wait. Don't you think the boss will get mad if we eat him?
Probably. But you know, she'd get cross if she sees us lazing around.
But we gotta eat something. It's a basic need. We're a human being.
No, we are not.
Right.
Will someone give Fabbing his jaw? I'm sick of his babbling already. Don't be a spoilsport. It's terribly funny.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I seem to recall you mentioned your boss a little while ago.
Yeah, so?
Can I talk to her? I just think that this is all a terrible mistake.
Oh, believe me, you don't want to talk to her.
I see. Well, I'm gonna have to insist here. I don't care if your boss is some sick, twisted bitch from hell.
Ух.
We have a lot of things to discuss. Seriously, I don't care if your boss turns out to be some kind of monstrously ugly swamp donkey that stinks like Marconi.
Так она босс.
Oh shit. She's right behind me, isn't she?
Well, well, well. Who do we have here? If it isn't Randal Hicks, the best friend to all his friends, the ring robber, the space-time penitent, the most feared prisoner in all prisons, and of course, my lovely ex-fiancé. How have you been?
Hey, what do you know? They know each other already.
Sally? Is this some kind of M. Night Shyamalan style plot twist? What's the meaning of this?
It means I won and you lost. The ring is mine.
Hey, boss, we were just taking a short break.
Were you after the ring as well?
What are you, stupid? Of course I wanted the ring. I'm the bride.
Okay, that makes sense. Let me start all over. So, how's the preparation for the big day going?
Well, I'm a little mad right now, to tell you the truth. They promised me these guys were the best I could find for the job, but I see now that they're just the best at standing around doing nothing. It looks like if you want a decent apocalypse, you gotta do it yourself.
We were just on our lunch break, boss. We'll be back hard at it in no time.
You better be.
Sally, this is too much for me. I need to know what's going on.
Can't you see? It's the end of the world. You caused all this with your constant space-time alterations, and now I'm the queen of all this mess. I couldn't have a wedding, so why not have an apocalypse instead?
But, who says you can't have your wedding? Matt is sitting on my couch right now, and he's just dying to see you.
Dying to see me. Yeah, very funny, Randal. What is it this time? Did he behead himself with a pizza cutter?
No, not at all. I mean, he's alive, and he just really misses you.
It's true, boss. We took care of that Griffin issue already.
Good job, but too little too late, I'm afraid. I don't want to be tied down to anyone anymore. That part of my life is over. I'm young and powerful, and I want to live my life. Do you have any idea of how boring it's been to see the same corpse in the kitchen over and over again for all these years? Well, marriage is a little bit like that, so I'll be using this ring for a different purpose.
I see, but, you know that ring is cursed, right?
Wrong again, Randal. You just have to learn to control its power.
Well, I'm sorry, but, you don't seem to be doing a very good job.
What? I'm sure you have never seen a party like this before.
Well, that's true, but I know you, Sally. You were never into all this apocalyptic crap. You're just hurt, and honestly, I don't know why.
Me? Hurt? What makes you think that?
Well, I don't know. All the lava flooding the streets, this permanent smell of sulfur, talking skeletons, but most of all, I can feel all this tension coming from you.
Very observant. But you just don't get it.
What do you mean?
Just drop it. If you don't even know what's going on, just drop it.
Yeah, kid, you better just drop it.
Like hell I will. What am I supposed to know?
Damn, Randall, how could you be so stupid?
I warned you.
What did you expect? You thought all this would actually end well? Just get the ring back and act like this all never happened? You screwed my wedding day. You ruined the most important day of my fucking life. What the hell were you expecting, you selfish prick?
Look, I'm sorry, honestly, but don't you think the apocalypse is going a bit far?
Of course not. No one fucks with the bride.
She's right there.
Sally, that ring is really evil. Would you mind taking it off?
Evil? And what do you think I am?
That ring's changed you.
Maybe, but obviously for the better.
No way! The Sally I know would beat the crap out of you.
Oh, I'm so scared. Say hello to her if you see her. Oh, and say hello to that stupid bum who gave Matt the ring as well. Thanks to the both of you, the world is mine. Ha ha ha.
Wait a second. How did you know all that?
Oh, come on. I know everything. I've had my eye on that ring since Matt got it from that stinking bum. Matt's wallet never had any secrets from me. I have gone through it every night since we started dating to make sure he didn't spend all his money on booze and temporary tattoos.
I don't approve of that at all. But go on.
The thing is, one day I found this ring, and I fell for it. Since the very first time I laid eyes on it, I've longed for it. But then you came along and stole your best friend's wallet, you ruined his wedding, you made him kill himself more than 2,000 times. Well, you know the story. But what matters here is that despite all that, I got the ring, and it's all mine. Isn't that great?
Oh, sure, great. It's just fantastic. Take a look around. This could only get better.
Of course. My loyal servants will make sure of that.
Us?
But I don't understand. Why do you control them?
Did she just call us servants?
Don't you get it? They fear me. They know it's best not to anger me, or they might lose their heads.
Aw, come on. You were a good person. You even donated clothes to charity and everything.
You fool! I'm not the same Sally you used to know.
Oh, hey, now I get it. It's that time of the month, right? Okay, relax. Let me go get you some ice cream. What kind do you want?
What did you say?
Don't answer that. It's a trap.
Well, it's that time of the... the communist arrived, the lights are red, the monster is monstering.
Ah!
Ого.
Bother.
Oops.
How do you like my new look, Randall?
Более гадкой братины я в жизни не видел. Чудесно выглядишь, зайка. Даже не знаю, я не до конца. Чудесно выглядишь, зайка. Вот правильный ответ.
You look great, honey.
I already knew that. I always look fabulous. But now that I have wings, I look even more gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm sure all the girls are gonna start copying you.
No way! If I see any other girl with wings, I'm gonna rip them off her like a damn fly.
You just reminded me of one of Matt's old twisted habits.
What's a mat? Some kind of bug or something?
Oh, that was cruel. Even for a demon like you.
Thanks!
That wasn't a compliment.
Anyway, my dear Randall, I never expected that you would give me the ring personally that night in the bar. But thanks to that, it's mine now. Now I've learned to channel its power, and I've become what is commonly known as the devil. The apocalypse has begun, and I couldn't be happier.
Are you trying to blame this on me? Oh, there's no way I'm gonna clean up all this mess.
You stupid, insignificant toad. You, and only you, are responsible for this disaster. Now you'll have to live the rest of your life with the guilt.
Так. Это вряд ли. У меня есть дома телевизор, DVD-плеер и 6 сезонов «Семьи Сопрано». Салли, это же я. Мне нет, по-моему, ты не дышала своей серы. Салим его знает, что я лучше тебя, хватит тянуть на себя одеяло. Нет, вот это первое мне нравится больше всего.
Not really. I have a TV, a DVD player, and all 6 seasons of The Sopranos at my apartment.
It's the damn end of the world, and you keep acting like all Mr. Smarty Pants. Well, you lost. Checkmate.
Hey, this isn't over yet. The credits still haven't rolled. A lot can happen.
Attaboy. Never lose hope. And you, slackers, break's over. I want this planet destroyed before 5 p.m. Now get back to work. Destroy!
Ow. I hope you crash into a volcano, you hateful bitch.
So, she's your boss, huh? I see you guys don't have the most nurturing working relationship.
She's a tyrant. She wants to destroy the whole world in less than a day. Is she crazy or what? We have rights, you know.
Yeah, and the most important right is the right to have lunch.
Amen, brother.
Are we allowed to use the word amen?
Так, теперь надо поговорить насчет еды, чтобы... Так... Знаете, парни, по-моему, это настоящая эксплуатация на рабочем месте.
You know, boys, all this has a name. It's called exploitation at the workplace.
Amen to that as well. Yes, someone had to say it. I think that would be going a bit far, Famine.
You shouldn't be forced to work under so much pressure.
Well, it's all your fault, pal.
That's what she says. But the real victim here is me.
Do be quiet, mortal. We already have enough problems, can't you see? Don't try to make us feel sorry for you. We are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Yeah, although War still cries every time he watches Cinema Paradiso.
Oh, shut up. That final scene with the kissing is really touching.
Chaps, that's enough.
Look, all I'm saying is I didn't cause any of this. I'm just another victim, and nobody's helping me.
How do you know that? Have you tried asking for help?
That's right. That usually helps.
Well, I guess I can give it a try.
Ah,
Well then,
Wait a second. Are you talking about yourselves? Okay, I didn't realize that. Horseman, I need your help. I've been trying to fix everything the ring has destroyed for a long time now, and it was all in vain. You're my last hope. What do you say?
Sorry, we're on our lunch break.
Ah, crap.
come on, lads. We don't really like this situation either. Why don't we give the boy a hand?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yes, what are you talking about?
Are you suggesting we use it?
What are you gonna do to me?
We're gonna eat you if you don't shut the hell up.
But you want to use it?
Well, not for free, of course. He'd have to do something for us. Like, bring us something to eat.
I'm not awfully sure if that's a good idea.
Hello? Can somebody tell me what the fuck you're talking about?
Oh, let me explain. You see, we know this ancient mystical secret that could fix all this in the wink of an eye.
And, everything would go back to normal? No curses, no suicides, no end of the world?
That's right, yeah.
Well then, hey, what are we waiting for? Do you prefer orange juice or pineapple? Fried eggs or scrambled?
Not so fast.
Oh, what? Are you, gluten intolerant or something?
Let's just say our taste buds are a little special. We only eat rare, grilled human flesh. The younger the better. It's more tender, you know.
Which means we're not gonna just eat some random putrefied body or anything. We need fresh meat. Something still breathing.
Are you insinuating you want to eat me?
Well, if you're willing to be eaten, that's fine with us. We have our lunch.
Brothers, wait. Before you start fighting over who's gonna start eating him first, how are we gonna help him if you guys eat him?
Good point. I love his thigh.
I think I have a better solution that will satisfy all of us, especially you. Let me pull some strings and I'll be back with your lunch in no time, huh?
You had better not be playing some trick on us. Remember, I know where you live. And please don't waste any time chatting to strangers.
You mean strangers like you guys?
Oh, for goodness sake, you know us. We've been in tons of films, right?
Well, not that many.
Oh, really? But I thought...
Sorry. Well, I should probably...
You should probably go and get us some lunch.
Yeah, that's right. I'll go fetch your lunch.
Думаю, за едой, то есть за человеком. За человеком. Но у нас без вариантов. Мы можем скормить только Мэтта им, получается. А кого еще? Больше кроме Мэтта никого. Ну ладно, на всякий случай сходим на улицу. Может там кто-то остался в живых, потому что Мэтта все-таки жалко, да? Ну, наверное, Мэтта придется, потому что ему уже кофею пообещали, типа, да? Так, красота на улице. Будем считать, что это борщ. Короче, это борщ кипит. Так. Везде полно борща. О, здорово, Мюррей. Как ты замечательно выглядишь. Тяжело дышишь. Ладно, на этом мы нашу серию завершим. На этой позитивной ноте. С метро залитым борщом по самый верх. С Мюрреем, красавчиком, зомбарем. С вами был Spielman и канал Leonard Spielman. Мы играли в Randal's Monday. И мы встретимся в следующей серии. Всем удачи, всем пока.